forward to it too, because you see somebody come in and make changes right away, so you know this guy is he's on your side. Here's a guy who said yesterday that he wants to bring back some of the magic and some of the splendor of the baseball of old back today.
All right, that last guy there was Travis Fryman. The player before him, Mike Munoz, the Tigers pitcher. Later tonight, the Bears with a new coach.
Now we've got a new spirit. Ilitch is doing things with Tiger Stadium. He's got a lot of innovations about what to do during the ball game. People are going to be able to come out now and enjoy the game whether the Tigers win or lose.
And, of course,
I would say that it's going to be very helpful, and he's just a good player. He's still a good player. He just has to stay healthy. That's all Tram has to do.
Some hockey results for you.
Dropped out of the majors in 1889, and it was as a member of the Western League in 1895, Detroit was nicknamed the Tigers. The Tigers returned to the majors in 1901 and began play at the fabled corner of Michigan and Trumbull. In their first game, the Tigers scored 10 runs in the bottom of the ninth to beat Milwaukee 14-13. Ty Cobb, the man who many feel was the best ball player to ever play the game, joined Detroit in 1905 and led the Tigers to 3 pennants, but they were unable to win a World Series crown. It wasn't until 1934 that the Tigers played in another World Series. Led by 30-game winner Dizzy Dean, the Cardinals beat Detroit in 7 games. Managed by Mickey Cochran, Detroit returned to the series the next year, and this time the Tigers were not to be denied. They beat the Cubs in 6 games to win their first ever World Series, and Motown went wild.
There's the pitch, and a drive going out to right field for a hit, and his left to throw to the plate. Here comes the run in, and the ball game is over, and the Detroit Tigers are the new champions of the world.
Detroit was a city of champions in 1935 with the Tigers, Lions, Red Wings, and Joe Louis all winning world titles. The Tigers won the pennant again in 1940, but lost the series to Cincinnati in 7 games. In 1945, home run slugger Hank Greenberg returned after serving 3 years in World War II. That same year, the Tigers returned the World Series trophy to Detroit, beating the Cubs 4-3. In 1955, 18-year-old Al Kaline joined the Tigers straight out of high school. Kaline hit .340 and became the youngest player ever to win a batting title. It had been 23 years since the Tigers had won the World Series, and the 1968 team seemed destined to be champs. Every game, a new hero emerged to lead Detroit to victory. Denny McLain became the first pitcher in over 30 years to win 30 games. After falling behind St. Louis 3-1, the never-say-die Tigers won the next 3 games to complete their magical season and win the World Series. The celebration was on.
This is the manager, Mayo Smith. You'd never know it.
No. Hey, George.
Are they going to shave your head, Mayo?
No, listen. Oh.
Mayo, you've been around a long time. It's your first pennant winner.
This is right, George.
As a player or a manager?
That's right.
Must be as much a thrill for you as it is for the guy. I knew this was going to happen.
In 1984, a man called Sparky led the Tigers to a 35-5 start, and there was no looking back. There was no stopping the likes of Trammell, Whitaker, Parrish, Gibson, Morris, and Hernandez. They beat the Padres easily in 5 games, and once again, the Tigers were the kings of baseball.
Mr. President, I know that you are a great Cubs fan, but I know if you've seen these kids, you'd be a Tiger fan.
Now, in 1993, there's a new owner who wants nothing more than return the glory to the old English deed.
I want to restore that nostalgia, that aura, that feeling, the presence that this stadium gives you as you sit out here and you watch the players, the uniforms, the history, and, you know, the 4 World Series. I'm excited. I want to get the fans excited. I want my team excited. I want the city excited. And I know before that can happen, we've got to make things happen. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make things happen.
And tonight, the Ilitch era really begins here in Oakland, California. And after this timeout, I'll be talking to skipper Sparky Anderson.